Whenever you do new game, it goes back to that. The initial scene. It's like, what just happened? But yeah, now, this is what it used to be like. This is how things are now. Let's continue. It goes back to that. And I'm hearing myself in the background. Good to see I'm working properly. Alright, let's do this. Oh right, I was right in the middle of doing my paperwork. Okay. Unbelievable. This is despicable. I thought I saved the game after I was done doing all the paperwork for today. Did I just hit continue, was that? Well, I'll just go ahead and do this anyway, so it'll be fine. Was this the most recent save? Let me just double check. Autosave, my current save. Let me just load the game save that's not the autosave, just out of curiosity, even though it says this earlier. Okay, so yeah, this is where we were. Good to see you, BL Crates. So did I have more paperwork to do in the day? No, yeah, I'd actually completed my work. Okay, so good. Yeah, for some reason the autosave was a bit stale. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's good to see you both, JD Canadian and BL Crate. Thanks for being with me. Alright. I'm very excited that my brand new video card is working good. I'm gonna test it out on some very graphically complex games, but this game seems to be working good. Okay, so get to the biometric safe. I was hoping to sneak in. This is the guy who shot me last time, and he has a biometric safe. And he told me to play with Dong's feelings, but I did not. I decided not to do that. That's why it's red. But I need to get the biometric safe from Legrand. But I didn't want to, like, be mean to Dong. Okay, so I need to learn about hacking terminals. Okay, and I need to give the pass to Rakovich. Who is Rakovich again? Oh yeah, Magda. Right, and I just got the pass, right? Yeah, Heimdall's pass, okay. But I'll have to wait an hour to get to her. And I thought, well, because there was a line, that's right. I didn't want to wait in line. And I was wondering maybe if I come back later. Nope, I still have to get in line, okay. It's like maybe if I go to work, maybe I won't have to spend an hour getting in line. But no matter what, you have to spend an hour getting in line. Okay. Brought you the pass. Now I can finally fire him. It's good he didn't have any library books there. Very strict about that. Now his promotion allotment is open. His promotion allotment? He was transferred to another floor, and now the position is vacant. Every idiot in here is going to be fighting over it. Now Heimdall's personal file is ready to be transferred to the archive, but the courier hasn't brought me all the documents I need for the archive. Yet again, he doesn't care. And we're the ones who will be rewarded for losing documents that contain state secrets. Look around in the carts by the workplaces. If you find the documents, bring them to me. Okay. So I gotta look in carts to find the secret documents. And then I gotta choose whether or not I actually want to turn them in. And will I have to wait another hour just to talk to her again? Also, my microphone's is slightly askew, so I'm gonna adjust that. Alright. I was gonna say, can I click on that person in the background? No, they're just talking about things. I forget which carts I've already searched today. Will it tell me? Okay, here's 15 minutes in this one. Aha! We found it! Okay, perfect. Okay, good. It was on the first try. Hooray! Good, because I only had 30 minutes. Give the folder. Header says from the archive. You should give it to someone. Give it to someone, but they don't say I have to give it to Rakovich. But is there someone else I can give it to? I'm gonna give it to Rakovich. Oh, I have to get in line. I'm gonna not give it to Rakovich. Okay, well, I got 15 minutes left over that I could do something with. Or no, yeah, Legrand. Marco Legrand. Yeah, he's the guy who murdered me last time. I could do something. I could work the phone, but I don't know. What exactly, who would I call and why? How does the phone work? How does a phone work? I guess I'm curious. I guess I'll waste my last 15 minutes using the phone. Just to see what I can do. Anonymous Trust Service welcomes you. Submit information about your colleagues. Oh! This is where I get authority for ratting people, and this is why nobody can keep secrets. And also where I apply for a promotion. Take part in the competitive environment program. Dear employees, submit your applications for a part in the Brave 4 program. Want a promotion? Join 3 colleagues in a career race. And get them to give up. 1 job, 1 winner. Get your promotion, if you're not afraid of a little competition. Oh, no wonder you can't be a good person here. It's so incredibly cutthroat. Alright, let's do this. Congratulations, Evan Redgrave. You've been added to the Brave 4 promotion program. Eliminate 3 colleagues from a list of competitors to move up the career ladder. Your colleagues must voluntarily or forcibly withdraw their candidatures from the list. Follow directives and report your rivals' violations to get a bonus. Here's hoping your career reaches new heights. I gotta get rid of Peter Dong anyways. I should have pranked him. Oh, poor dog. He's always getting the shaft. All right. One way or another. Oh, okay, fine. I will submit information. Oh, I gave away all the information? Okay. I wasn't sure I wanted to submit all the information, so I just completely ratted out all my friends. I have information for the ministry. Good to see you, Darkblade. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that. A nice icon, by the way. I like the pixelized red eyes. Red-eyed stare of despair. You made the right choice, Evan. Have I? See, I am getting the feeling that it's the other way around. To apply for a promotion, you need to earn a crap load of blue. Will that even be happening in this game that much? Maybe. Personal call. Personal calls from the office are prohibited. Alright. Well, I just did that. Now we know what the phone does. That's why it's got a great big eye over it. And you have to use it in front of everyone, so everyone basically knows that I just ratted. Okay. Dong isn't here. Okay. Is that Dong? Dong! You drop out of the thing. Can't just ask him straightforward. You don't need a promotion, I need a promotion. Okay, so now I can ask her where I can buy useful items. Do I want to do that? That'll cost me 500 blue. If I do that, I may have blew my promotion. What kind of useful items are we talking about? Like a gun? Because last time I was shot, so... Alright, how useful are these items? Sure. Do you know where I can buy useful things? The courier Page has something for sale. There's also a merchant, but he might be hard to find. Where can I find him? 6 Krushvice Streets, past Lightman Square. Oh yeah, I gotta save, yep. Enlightenment? No, Enlightenment. The letters on the sign are fading out, so I entered it to the register to like that, or into the register like that. Okay, look for him there. Oh, I recognize him. You'll know him when you see him. He wears an old-fashioned top hat to make himself noticeable from afar. You shouldn't have any problems. Okay, so Page or Mr. Top Hats? All right, well, we're gonna go talk to Mr. Top Hat, but who was Page? I guess I haven't met Page yet. Alright, I'll save it. I guess I'll save it with that done. Because I'm guessing I couldn't go find the merchant without that information. And I was told not to use the vending machine. She told me don't use vending machine if you value your sanity. And I don't have the time to use the vending machine anyways. There's no time for vending! There's no time for talking! I gotta go home. But I will get some time. Oh, there's Heimnitz's body. Will I have time to talk to the top hat dude tonight? I think I might. Once I go home, I can then leave my house or something. See either that or I'll do it tomorrow. But then once I get something cool, yeah, that's why they have these scanners here. So like once I get a gun, I'll need to bribe the guards. And why do I even want a gun? And why am I instantly presuming that the item I'm going to get, this useful item, is going to be a gun? Because one thing I know is that somebody snuck a gun in. There's a way to get a gun in, because we know I got frickin' shot with one, so I know it's an option to get a gun in the place if we can get one. And it's good to see you, Mento. Welcome to the stream. I also know... Alright, so we're home. Bills are arriving. James, I saw a terrible ritual. An employee was hanged right in front of everyone. How could they do that? Par for the course, Evan. Punishments are clearly stated in Clause 12 of the Ministry job referral. Important positions entail elevated levels of responsibility, or something like that. But it's savage and barbaric. Everyone was clapping. Do you think it was your job to be... Do you think your job was going to be a walk in the park? A nest of vipers. It's a nest of vipers, Evan. And you have become the goddamn... And you must become the goddamn king of the vipers if you want to get promoted. That's what I was afraid of. Yep, you can't be. They told me straight up, you can't be a good person if you want to succeed here. And it's like, I can tell I'm gonna be, like, I'm inherently a good person, so I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with this. But if you want to know what happened to your dad, you can't be a good person. Like, there's a smaller goal of being good. There's a larger goal. There are larger things at stake here. Let's start with your, I think anyways, let's start with your immediate superior, Pete Ferguson. He's a pathetic man who loves only money. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Pete knows who you are, whose son you are. Everyone does, so he'll be careful. You'll need to gain his trust if you want him to slip up. Gather some information about him, squeeze it out of him, talk to colleagues, fulfill a few of his requests if your conscience allows you to, of course. And congratulations, Mento! You gonna have a daughter? That's awesome to hear. I'm sure you'll make a great father. Congratulations. We need some dirt on that arrogant son of a bitch. But don't forget that Ferguson is just the first step. He's not that important. Your main goal is to rise through the ranks. You're working on the first floor at the moment. You have to make it up higher. You have to make your way up higher. So either build up authority, ruin your boss, or get rid of colleagues who pose you any competition. How do I get a promotion? Standard procedure, you get promoted when you earn enough authority. I can't help you much with authority. You'll have to work or strengthen the ministry's power and the leader's glory, or get colleagues out of the way or befriend them. Maybe I can be friends with Dong. Maybe there's like the friendly way to get Dong to agree to, like, not help the national soccer team. Water payment, sanitation, yeah. Help the national soccer team? I'm sorry, what do I get out of this? Do I get, like, authority for helping the national... I'm not gonna help the national soccer team. You go get yourself a... Why should I? I definitely have better things to do than help the national soccer team. Okay, so if I leave... I can search for the merchants. Let us search. But then again, I want to learn how to hack consoles. I'm going to save up money before I search for this merchant, actually. Because, you know, the merchant's going to want... He's going to be selling me things that I'm probably going to need a lot of money to buy. So it might not be... Tell you what. Let's learn how to hack Patriot terminals first. And then we'll go find that merchant. I think that'd be the smarter thing to do. I'll save up a little bit of spondooly. A little bit of cash. Alright, so that's how I spent my time. Still don't know how to hack the terminals yet. There's something new on TV? What do we got? Just more programs that I can watch if I had time, but I don't. I think... That's right, there was one program that Peter Dong really liked, so if I wanted to become his friend, I could watch that program, but I forget what he said. I probably could look it up, but it doesn't matter. Let's get to bed. Okay. And then suddenly you were attacked by the member of the patriotic soccer team. Why didn't you donate, they say? Kicking a soccer ball directly into your face. Giving you brutal, instantly fatal brain trauma. Who knows how violent those soccer players are? Okay. This is the first time we met Comrade Ferguson, isn't it? You sent for me, Comrade Ferguson? Who is it? Redgrave? You expect me to sit on my ass waiting all day? What took you so damn long? Did I say you could speak? Shut up and listen. I agreed to take you on board here because your father trusted me and asked me to help you out. Now it's time to earn your favor. Get the picture? Or earn the favor. I don't really understand what you're... I'm sure you don't. Your father was a sharp one, and I see the apple of intelligence fell far from the tree in your case. So here's the short version. You owe me. How much? You catch on quick. You owe me for life, but to start, I want to pretend to be a visitor. I want you to pretend to be a visitor to the ministry. One of those bastards sitting in the hall has been stealing my money, you see? Not really. Are you a complete idiot? I'm saying that one of those pricks in the hall is pocketing the money that the visitors gave. You know what? You do know that all the bribes have to be given over into government revenue, don't you? Of course. It's official bribes. And in your case, the government is me. Some rat is stealing from me. Our blockheaded security guards can't catch him, so I've come up with an ingenious operation I call Secret Visitor. You've got a forgettable face, so you can pass for a common visitor. I want you to give him an envelope, and I'll see if he gives me the money. Okay, sure. Understood, Comrade Ferguson. Is that all, sir? Did you really get all that on your first try? Get the fake money from my courier. There'll be a guard waiting for you by the vending machine. He'll fill you in on the rest. Report back as soon as you're done. I don't want to see you otherwise. Do you understand, Redgrave? Completely, sir. Then that's all. Get the hell out of here. I'll just... So, what I am understanding is that I can eliminate competition by pocketing this money. Oh, I learned fast. Okay. I mean, yes. Okay. Oh, and I can get through this nonsense automatically, too. I found the folder from the archive. Give it to me. I will take care of it and find out who lost it. And he'll rue the day he was born. And if you find something like that in the future, give it directly to me. Do not show it to anyone else, and don't look inside. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Alright, task complete. Oh, and I also gotta get MO. I gotta outcompete all those guys. All the people on my same. The competitive environments is all of the people. Okay. So I think there was something I could do with Emma. Like Emma talked about like doing something in the supply closet. Somehow, could I use that to like get her fired? Yeah, like I could flirt. But to what end? Alright, so... I was just seeing if that new quest was on the tracker. Like, I need to get to that biometric safe. That's like my current thing to do with my father that I need to complete. And the courier will be outside. So let's go. I don't think it'll end my day to go outside, basically, so I'm gonna go talk to that courier. He's by the vending machine. Comrade Ferguson sent me. You the one I gotta get in line? Sure. You bring your package. Whoops. Wait, get it quick before the day's over? Wait, what? I seem to have not understand. Oh, you're not the courier. The courier's out front. Oh, I'm sorry. You're not the courier. Okay, yeah, you. You're the one? Oh no, you're just something completely different. Okay. Could I talk to the employee in the window in the line he is in? Sure. 101. Okay, I'll talk to him, but I don't know what good it'll do. Wait, I was supposed to... I told my... Take the money from the courier. The courier's supposed to be out front, you said? I'll just make sure to save game so that my day doesn't end. Because if I leave... No, I still have all my time. Wait, is the courier supposed to be out front of the whole building? Yeah? I guess so. I wasn't sure if I could leave. And good to see you, Aaron. Welcome back to the street. Oh yeah, and the elevator will take me to the next floor when I'm ready. I hope to be getting... Oh, I'm not completely outside. Yeah. But yeah, I'm working my way for a promotion. That's the idea. The new card is doing great. I'm very happy. Wait, didn't they say the courier was out front? Shouldn't I see the courier? Am I... Or was the courier was supposed to be the guard, right? So make sure to get your package. Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. Okay, I went home. That went all the way home. Okay, so you can't go past that point. Courier. Did I misunderstand something? Did you bring the package? I'm supposed to have the package? I don't understand entirely. I guess I should have been paying closer attention. That's right, I was also told Paige sells things too. Ah, counterfeit money. Oh, you're the courier. Oh, right, Paige is the courier, I forgot. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Why am I seeing everything right? Or red? Why did everything go red for a second? Hang on, there was a beast face. What's going on here? What's with the red footprints? What is going on? What? I checked out the booth customers were referring to and saw the reason straight away. A dead employee. Isn't too much to help anyone. Looks like he had a heart attack, but no one noticed. Or someone may have murdered him because of the competitive environments that we have. An inconspicuous life, an inconspicuous death. I should tell security, let them deal with it. Okay. Certainly should. You see, we've definitely got some sun bears out there. Yeah, it seems eliminating your competition in order to get promoted is... What's your deal, Peter Dong? You're getting in my way. Out of the way. A heart attack doesn't leave that much blood. Unless his heart exploded. Because he drank too many. That's what happens when you drink too many energy drinks. Oh, way too many. way too many. He was just combining he was combining cocaine, energy drinks, and coffee. or he got hit by the Hokuto no Ken. And his heart exploded. That too. Alright. The employee from that window died of exhaustion a week ago. What's the good news? You're now free to stand in a different line. You know what? I think I'll just go home. I wanted to get a reward for turning in banned books, but I doubt that'll cover my expenses. You can take the book if you want. Ooh, free banned books! Heck yeah! Contraband. Woohoo! Okay. New skill. Water supply discounts. Universal advice. And good to see you, Josh. Welcome to the stream. Okay, now it's my turn to get in line. Sure could use a cigarette. Standing in line. Can't you see? I'm 30 kilos underweight. Here, look at my papers. If they don't give me some vouchers for a high-calorie diet soon, I'll be receiving a complaint. They'll be receiving complaints from a very unsatisfied pile of bones. I have a choice. Do I help this person or move him aside? I must complete my task for my father. Sorry, old man. Get out of the way, old man. Well, you figure out whether or not you're going to stand there or lie there. I'm going through. So I'm just pushing an old man out of the way at this point. I'm in a hurry. Could you let me cut? Go and steal something. What? I said I'm not giving you any money. Go and steal something, beggar. I could bribe this person. I got 50. I already have stole. Here's your share. Okay. Yep. We're making more progress through this line. I'm learning how to live in this society. I'm not feeling great about myself, but hey, I'm in a real hurry. Could you let me cut? And why should I let you through? Because people should help each other. Mostly you, me. What kind of people, I wonder? What do you mean by help? Talk nonsense, explain. I am crazy. Don't you know the law of singularity of twisted internal properties? A what? Well, you should look it up then, and think about that for now. I'll just go ahead. That works? Oh, I knew real stuff wasn't gonna work. You just start raving like a madman and somebody's gonna let you through just to not get whacked by your flailing limbs. I'm in a real hurry, could you let me cut? No need to be rude, young man. Why do you say I'm rude? Your eyes tell me you want to cut in line even though there's a fragile and defenseless girl right in front of you. I don't think you're fragile and defenseless. What happened to all the good men? I think we need to butter this woman up. This is a lady who likes to be buttered, you can tell. I'm sorry, it's just when I stand behind you, I'm overcome by what I see in front of me that I completely lose my head. Unfortunately, I still need it for a meeting with my boss. You're a naughty one trying to flatter me like that. You're lucky I have some free time. I couldn't let you get in trouble because of me, could I? I knew it. Ha! I'm a genius! Get to the head of the line. I'm in a real hurry, could you let me cut in? Young man, the fact you're in a hurry is no reason to break with established order. But I'm really in a hurry. So much in a hurry that I just shot through this line. Let me just emphasize your lack of discipline. You looks like your supervisor from the Ministry of Labor isn't worth their salt. We didn't tolerate that sort of thing back in my day. Lie convincingly. I like the word convincingly. We're gonna go with convincingly. I really hope it's convincingly. You're wrong. My supervisor is a wonderful person. He is just waiting for me to bring him the papers so that I can file a report. That's why I'm in a hurry. I can't let him down. Why'd you say so? Go ahead. Yes, patriotism and whatnot. I'm in a real hurry. Could you let me cut? I am also in a hurry, but I'm really in a hurry. I have urgent business too. But you don't see me trying to cut in line. That's because you're in the front. Maybe we should toss a coin. Fine, why not? What do you choose? I choose the leader. And damn, fine, go ahead. It's always the leader. We were flipping a double leader coin and there's nothing. And if you complain about that, then you're just unpatriotic. if you disagree with that kind of cheating. Hello. I'm fake name Abram Schnipperson. You're Schnipperson? If you're a Schnipperson, I'm a ballerina in the Patriotic Theater, but in our ministry, who cares? Go on. Well, recently, my much-loved grandma was sent for the blissful sleep. The blissful sleep? The big sleep! They sent her for the big sleep! They're putting people to sleep. Is this, like, because she was just too old or too old for society? But the old hag hid some of her valuables in an armchair first. The chair was then requisitioned by State Services Fund, and I really need to know where it is now. Can you help? I can make it worth your while. And what does worth your while mean? I'll give you a bribe. You guys take bribes, don't you? So I'll just bribe you. So that you help me. That's not a bribe, sir. It's a contribution to the ministry funds. Yeah, whatever. Here's your money. Money for you to take. How much is there? Enough to cover a couple weeks at resorts. Like old patriots? Better than that. I'm talking about Way of the Leader, or even the Central, if you can do without that fancy electrolysis stuff. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. I'll leave this envelope here, alright? Come back tomorrow and I'll try to find something out. The money is fake! Son, say nothing and leave? I'ma say nothing and leave, because I have to become a cutthroat. Oh, steel yourself. There is much worse things to come, my friends. Okay, I did it. Not feeling so good about myself right now, you guys. But my dad is dead and everyone was zombies. I gotta figure this out. I gotta think of the big picture. I'm thinking of the big picture, I swear. You know, it's just gonna be like one of those things where all your sacrifices were naught. You know, I'm starting to think that there's no good way out of this situation morally. It's gonna be like one of those scenarios. We'll have to wait in line again. Hang on a second. Let me save the game, because I want to make sure that I'm actually... Should I be going there at this point? It did say boss's office. Yeah, I should be able to get in. I do want to, like, not waste my time. Didn't they teach you to knock? Okay. I have to wait another hour and 30 minutes? If I don't knock? Oh, okay. What was the hour and 30 minutes about? So since it was fake money, I didn't keep the money. I was tempted to keep it. Well, although that wasn't an option either. Permission to report in, Comrade Ferguson? I've completed your mission. Excellent. Now, if this wise guy doesn't give me every last penny, he's toast. She. Gender has no bearing on professional character, Evan Redgrave. You've shown me that you're not a complete imbecile like the rest of them. Your next job is to go to the office, collect money, and bring it back to me. What money? How slow can you be? Government money, Redgrave. The money of our moronic visitors. Give to our idiotic co-workers for the good... Or see, the money our moronic visitors give to our idiot co-workers for the good of our great country. And by idiot co-workers, I'm including you. Especially you, Redgrave. Your colleagues already know how much they owe me, and if they forget, Rakovich will remind them. Sure thing, I'll be the tax collector. That's the right answer. To the rear, march! And close the door behind you. I'm not doing as much paperwork today as I am running around. I am paying a lot of attention to that safe. I get the feeling I'm probably going to be sneaking in there at some point. Money! Contributions? What contributions and from whom? To whom? I don't contribute to anything to anyone. That's a blatant lie and slander. Well, contributions to the state on his behalf. Oh, you mean the bribes? Might say it straight and stop mumbling. You need to bring him an amount that's going to look nice sitting in his safe. Small change won't do. 1,000 will be fine. I see. So I'm gonna play tax collector, and then my coworker's gonna be like, my coworkers are probably gonna give me sob stories that they don't have the cash, and I'm gonna have the option to be like, okay, fine, I'm cool, I got this one, you know, or something. And then, or I could be like, no, this is gonna put me in an awkward position as a tax collector. Tax collector? I mean, money collection. Are you his errand boy now? It's not my place to argue with the boss. There's no arguing that fast, bastard. So what about the money? I don't have the money. We're in a recession and the market is stagnating. Do you even know that term? So you're just not gonna give me the money? Okay, I could persuade him. If I'm not gonna do a prank on Dong, I can persuade him with 2,000 standing. It's either that or I find a way to sneak in. I do have the option of picking the lock. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he actually leaves sometimes. I never see him gone. He's just using the... I saved the game, right? He's still within, like, line of sight here. Biometric safe? Requires lockpicking lever locks. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Wait, not the autosave. My current save. The one I just saved. Nope, no. Okay, well, I'll do that right next time. We have to learn some more skills if I think I can abscond with the biometric safe without giving him standing. Money! We're not so close that I can trust you to take anything to Comrade Ferguson for me. Comrade Ferguson asked me to remind you that you owe him something that I can take to him. I need to get closer to you? Alright, fine. How do I do that? I could ask her about Heimnitz for 50 standing. Sure, whatever. George helped me on my first day. I was so surprised. He seemed like such a nice guy. And now he's gone for good. Nice guys don't have it easy these days. Nice guys like George, even more so. He was too damn nice. Loved his wife and kids. Helped everyone. Lent people money till payday. Didn't meddle, didn't scheme, he knew how to listen. He made you feel at ease, you know? Not really. Why would you? You're a man. But women can sense that. He was just... good. Don't know how to explain it. Did he ever get in any trouble? He was always the perfect employee. Did he have any enemies? Surprising for a little viper's nest, but no. George managed to stay friends with everyone, even Legrand, and he's a complete asshole. You're telling me. What was he punished for? I don't fully understand, or rather, I do, if you heard it all yourself. You heard it all yourself, but I don't believe it. The ministry is never wrong, but I guess I'm a bad judge of character. Okay. Our leader can afford, or our boss can afford anything he wants. He's like a dream come true. He'd be the perfect man if he wasn't married. Okay, so she definitely cares about money. Because he doesn't seem like the perfect man to me. Okay. So I can invite her to the storeroom. Is that gonna get me the money for the boss? But I could offer her money, I could lie about my feelings. I'm a married man in this game. This is like the only option to get her to like me, though. It's either that or I just pay the money for her. We're not so close that I can trust you to take anything. I don't know any other way to become closer to you, lady, but I'm not sure I want to cheat on my wife. Just to get a little cash to complete my job. This office environment's getting complex. Yeah, of course she's gonna say her boss is good. Well, Dong, can I at least count on you to give me the money? The report? I'm almost finished. No, not the report, Peter. But it's also made of paper, but smaller in size, with numbers of the portrait of the leader on it. Oh, you mean bribes? It's all here, down to the last coin. I knew I could count on you, Dong. You know, they may say some bad things about you, Dong. I mean, I hear nothing but good things about you, Dong. But, and you know, you're at least not a terrible person like other people. Have I gotten all the information from Dong yet? He just wanted to gain my secrets. I guess I didn't ask all. I think I talked to... Did I talk about Marco? Why is he picking on you? Because he's a jerk and a bastard. I don't think I asked this question. I see. He knows I'm smarter and it pisses him off. All he's capable of is pulling stupid, often dangerous pranks that he calls harmless jokes. Yeah, I'll need to do the work, that's for sure, Josh. Last time, he stuck an experimental car safety airbag in my chair that bounced me up to the ceiling. Really? A compression fracture of the spine is no joke, it's dangerous. And he just laughed. What could be safer than a safety airbag? I hate him, scumbag, piece of shit. Why don't you complain to the boss? Because Legrand's daddy has money coming out of his ears, so his idiot son gets away with everything. While those who just want to work honestly can rely on themselves. Can only rely on themselves. It doesn't matter. Just wait until I get that promotion. Then they'll all pay. Okay, how's the boss? Okay, tips. I've done everything by myself. No one ever helped me. I won't be helping anybody. My mom says you have to think for yourself. I'm not trying to collect dirt on you. Comrade Ferguson's a great boss with a lot of authority. A little while ago, we almost failed to meet the quota of processing appeals for the Ministry of Patriotism, so we ordered everyone to work overtime without a second thought. Nobody dared argue with him. Can you imagine? I can imagine. What would happen if somebody did argue? Yeah, and I already talked about Emma, so yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe... No, I think I asked that question, but that's right. I died, and then I didn't ask it again. Working conditions. Yeah, no opening windows. Okay, I just want to make sure I got all the information here. Yeah. Definitely, everyone around here is dangerous, I would say. So if I trade with you, I guess I can talk to everyone about the boss now. Everyone envies him. The boss is a big shot and the girls like him. While I roll the document cart back and forth, he rolls in his private car with the ministry's young female employees. Do you know how many people own a private car? There's nothing else you can do except envy him. Yeah. Work as a courier is fine. Okay, so can I actually buy anything, or if I trade with you? Okay, so I can always trade with you after I unlock that. And he sells foreign currency or counterfeit money. Why would I buy counterfeit money? Unless it's actually worth it. Interesting that they make a little code for each of these two. Wait, I didn't need to load game after that. It would have been fine. I would have been able to continue trading. I didn't need to load game actually. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is what do I know about my coworkers? I need to get closer to Emma. 3 hearts. She likes Passion of the Leader. So if I watch Passion of the Leader, I can get her to give me the money. And Dawn considers Dong a doormat and a wuss. Okay. So yeah, I have more information for the ministry now too. I see, and Marco does not like me. 1 heart. So yeah, Marco... I don't think I'm gonna have to pay Marco's money. I'm gonna have to pay his share. It's just how it's gonna be. But I'm gonna get Emma to like me without going to the storeroom, because I don't want to cheat on my wife. I'm gonna get Emma to like me by watching the Romance of the Leader or whatever. And then Dong already paid his money. So I guess I'll just get to work. I've got a game plan. And I'll learn to pick that guy safe. And once I start hacking people's terminals, then I can get a lot of dirt on my colleagues, and that'll help too. Because apparently I'm going to have to get dirt on my colleagues. Alright, now to the paperwork portion of the game. Hi, I work at the Institute of Radiology. I'd like to inform you that Professor Magda Magda Kovalskaya spends all day working with radioactive materials, then just goes home without anybody stopping her. So what's the problem? She's stealing the radiation she's exposed to at work. I measured it myself. She's lit up like a chunk of uranium. That's not good. Exactly. We can't let her out of the lab. Every atom counts. Do something at once. That is a messed up charge. She's got cancer and you want to punish her for it. Stop stealing that cancer-causing radiation, lady. All right. So it's got a name, so it's a denunciation. We just have to calmly analyze this horrible act. Okay. She is stealing. And stealing is theft. So it feels like it's science and technology, but I've learned that this is an order issue, right? Because she is stealing radiation. It might have to do with science, and all the offices are full. All the offices are full. I cannot select an office, which means this request must be rejected. Mistake. There is an available office. It was science. It was science. Damn it. I thought I had a handle on this. I thought it was a justice thing, because she was stealing. But it was science. Damn it. This is not easy. My neighbor's kid, Ben Crivens. I remember in the Terry Pratchett novels, like, Crivens was used as an exclamation for, like, you know, like, oh my god, or, oh crap, Crivens! We've been spotted! Crivens! Everyone run! Ben Crivens was, spitting paper, Ben Crivens was spitting paper at a portrait of the leader. He used wadded up pages from a newspaper featuring a portrait of the leader. That's 2 crimes in the space of a minute. He's a hardened juvenile criminal who needs to be put behind bars at once. Okay, put behind bars, but it's patriotism, right? So, again, denunciation. It's patriotism. If it's gonna be, is it patriotism or order? Because it sounds like put him behind bars, so that's order, but it has to do with the leader, and that's patriotism, right? Ah, damn it. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. Portrait of the leader. You're firing the leader at the leader. But it's a crime. So last time it was a crime too. Let me check this. Responsible for everything from violations of directives and laws, spying, and public order violations. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to beat, kill, steal, or steal. The last person was stealing radiation. That's stealing. That's the Ministry of Order. It's even in the thing. Responsible for the work of science centers, but it had to do with a science center, so I guess it overrides it. Responsible for promoting the bright ideas, image, and ideals of the wise leader. I'm gonna say it's patriotism, because last time science overrode order, and I think patriotism also overrides the order in this situation. I guess. It's so hard with the second bit is the hard bit I'm having trouble with. Okay, and now let's make sure to get the office right. It's Wednesday. Office 154 is a Wednesday. Let's do it. Yay! Success. It was patriotism. I almost got trapped with the order thing. All right. I have a subscription to a series of books chronicling. This guy's a funny voice that they're playing, and it informs my voices that I make up. I have a subscription to a series of books chronicling the leader's speeches. Page 429, paragraph 3 of the latest volume mentions Simon Coldren, who was exposed as a traitor last week. Are the authors suggesting that our leader associates with criminals? I demand that all the culprits be punished and every copy of this seditious book be destroyed. Okay. A series of books chronicling the leader's speeches. So, we want people punished, but also the copies of the seditious book destroyed. This is a demand. So is that a request or a complaint? collective institution. I feel like this is more of a complaint than a request. Okay, so it's a complaint. That it has to do with the books. Well, again, social care, or no. Culture has to do with books a bit. Punishment has to do with order. But then it also has to do with the leader. So this is falling into 3 of my boxes, and I gotta figure out which one it actually goes into. Suggesting that our leader associates with criminals. I demand that all the culprits be punished. Since he's focusing on the punishments... Leader or punishment? Okay. I think we're setting aside the culture. It's not culture. So is it leader or order? Leader or order? Leader or order? It's difficult. And also now the author of these books are going to get punished. Since we're destroying the books too, I'm going to say it's the patriotism again. That seems to override. Patriotism seems to override a lot of things. As soon as it has something to do with the leader, it's like it's patriotism. We all stand up to attention. Say, praise the leader. Okay. As a patriotism complaint. Yay! Okay. Praise the leader. Leader be praised. Punish those book writers for not knowing what the future would bring. Not knowing those authors should have known who would be criminals in the future. Their ability not to foresee future criminals is definitely a crime, I agree. Unbelievable. This is despicable. Calm down. What's wrong? Those immigrants, those refugees, it's downright unacceptable. They go around harassing women on the streets, catcalling, doing all sorts of perverted things. Can you give me an example? Of course I can. Yesterday I was walking down the street when a group of them ran up to me, looked me up and down, then ran away without saying a thing. I demand you find those brutes. You can't even describe them, the refugees, and they didn't even do anything. How dare they not do anything? I know. Okay, so immigrants and refugees harassing women on the streets. So it's a complaint, that's for sure. It's very general. But then, so immigrants and refugees demand that you find those brutes. So what would this fall under? Well, it's not... Social care doesn't say anything about immigrants. Labor has nothing to do with immigrants. So I guess it'd be a order... Is this an order of complaints? I feel like this is an order of complaints. It's not information. It's not a request. Yeah, okay, it's definitely complaints. I'm going to say it's an order of complaints. I feel like that's good. Okay. Oh, we got 101 available. 101, it's a Wednesday. Good. Yay, I'm doing good. All right. That's 3 in a row. If this were bowling, that'd be a turkey. Yeah, turkey. Okay. Oh, wait, was that 3 in a row? I think so. Or, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that I got unlimited time, too. Yeah, if it was like Papers, Please, I'd be like, oh, crap! We need to go fast! Hi. I have the results. Luckily, each of these is like a 2-hour span, so at least I'm not taking 2 hours like game time. Hi, I have the results of a psychological survey of employees of the butchery industry. Their depression levels are through the roof. Why? They don't have any work. We should report this to the higher-ups at once. Okay, results of a psychological survey. That's information about the butchery industry. That's labor. Okay, lady, you are easy peasy, and it's Wednesday and 2:12. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, lady, thank you so much. I'm the principal of kindergarten number 345. Somehow we weren't sent, or we were sent sandals instead of snow boots for the kids. Must have been a clerical error. I've arranged with a swap with some of my colleagues in the south, but we needed permission from the industry. What do I need to do? What do you need to do? You need to have a request of... This is a request of... You said kindergartens? The social care. This is a social care request, lady. In fact, it's our first social care request, so congratulations. Room 301 is available. All right. Cool. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Let's keep... Or any new email? Out of vouchers. The voucher department reports that there are no more vouchers in the departments. New vouchers will arrive in the next quarter. What does this mean to me? I have no idea. Let's keep it up. Me and my kids were allocated in apartments on Prosperity Streets, but when we got there, it was already occupied. They won't let us in. I'm a decorated blood donor. My blood flows. My blood flows through the veins of thousands of soldiers. I just love that. I'm a decorated blood donor. I should say that. I'm a blood donor. My blood flows through the veins of thousands. And what am I supposed to do now? That reminds me of like the Seinfeld, like Kramer. There's a little bit of me in you, buddy. When he donated, Kramer donated Seinfeld, buddy. He's like, there's a little bit of me in you, buddy. My blood is flowing through your veins. I don't want my blood in your veins. And what am I supposed to do now? Keep my kids under my skirt or something? Sort this out. Well, it's not a bad place to keep your kids, but we'll find some place better. Okay, so apartments already occupied. So that is a complaint. That is social care, isn't it not? Let me see. Resort vouchers, medical treatment or training, housing. So it's social care, okay. So complaint, social care, room 390? 390. Yep, all right. We're doing great. Oh, I like this guy's voice already. Hello, I have a list of tenants from our building who want to participate in the annual parade of future victory. It's two people? Yes, and my wife. My mother-in-law turned us down, but we couldn't find anyone else. Okay, so you have a list. That's information. Wait for the parade, annual parade of future victory. So this is in Patriotic Information thing? Okay, information patriotism. Awesome. I think that's the case. Parade of future victory. That definitely sounds like patriotism if you ask me. Okay. And that's 297. Perfect. The office was wrong? 279. Not Wednesday. Whoops! I got the office wrong, of all the things. I got the office wrong. Okay, dumb. This happens from time to time. Something must be done about the publications in the Labor Happiness newspaper. There have been no vacancies published in 3 months, and instead they run advertisements for mopeds. So it's a labor newspaper. Okay, so something must be done as a complaint. Labor newspaper could be labor, but it could fall into something else since it's a newspaper. What the hell do I need a moped for if I can't find a job? Seems to me that somebody in the editorial office is abusing their position and ignoring job responsibilities. Okay, so let's see, newspapers. Culture, alt, arts, cinema, tourism, and sports. Public events. Okay, I think it's labor then. Labor Happiness newspaper. I could almost see it falling into culture though, just because of the craziness of things. But so, once again, this is a complaint for labor, and 467. Pay close attention to this because I've close attention to the office because I've messed this up more than I would like. Wednesday, 467. Yes. Okay, thank goodness. Still, I feel like my grade for last time was like a D. Whereas now I'm getting like a B. I'm doing better. Same shape, but one extra line for my grade. Hi, I saw a wanted ad, and I have information on the whereabouts of one of the criminals. As this very moment, Claude Renew, the number 4 most wanted criminal in the country, is lounging on my couch with a newspaper and refusing to buy me a fur coat. Who should I report this to? I see. Ratting on him because of the... I feel like you're ratting more because of the second part than the first part, lady. But, okay, so this is a denunciation. I don't think him being in your apartment is gonna do you any good, though, really. Like, this is... You know this is gonna be bad for you. I mean, this is gonna be great for you. Hail to the leader and all that. So, this is a denunciation because they identify the culprit's name. And... he's a criminal of no particular type, so it's just a order thing. Okay. And then Office 357 is open on a Wednesday. Good. Thanks for making it easy. Sorry to hear you ruined your own life, lady. A respectful hello to you. I would like to report the management of our plant is criminally delaying the introduction of X-ray equipment into the entrance checkpoints in accordance with the Ministry of Order Directive 5765. Criminally delaying the introduction of X-ray equipment. So that's a complaint because it's more general. It's the management. And, management of our plants. Ministry of Order, though. So this is going to be order. They say it's because of high radiation levels, but what's wrong with that? I've seen for myself that whenever people use it, they positively glow with happiness at how safe they are. But, my chat was messing up, so I had to click off to... Good to see you, Finger Poppin' Tommy, on the Twitch side of things. Welcome to the stream. All right, so that's an order complaints, right? Let me double check this quick. Complaints, order, and room error 404. Room not available. Okay. Room 525 is available, though. But that lady, Mr. Visitor, that lady earlier said that people getting radiation were stealing radiation. You don't want people to be stealing radiation, do you? Because people are keeping them particles and not giving them back. They need to give that radiation back to the machine when they're done. All right. Good. I missed the trap card. That was the wrong office. All right, let's keep going. I recently bought some new mascara. It says on the package that it's specially formulated from used machine oil and gunpowder residue. I'd like to find out how to remove it. You can't remove it. Permanent makeup lady. You now can save money on makeup. You never need to buy makeup again. Too bad you can't send those radiation people to the same room and they can just talk it out. Stealing. Radiation stealing is good. Radiation stealing is bad. I totally agree, Aaron. They'll figure it out. Okay. Your makeup's... This is a lady whose makeup has become permanent. So, this is a request? Because you'd like to find out? Because information is giving us information, right? Or expressing gratitude. I gotta remember that. Gratitude is information. Gratitude is information. In fact, I want to put that on a sticky and put it on, like, under my monitor. So, like, just don't forget that. Because that's one of the trickiest things about this game. Gratitude is information. Remember that, everyone. Gratitude is information. Because I'm gonna forget. Okay, so this is a request. Now, what kind of request would this be? You want to figure out how to remove it. So is this a hospital request? I guess this is social care? Yeah. This is a hospital request, I'm gonna say. You need it, lady. You need a hospital. It's science? Okay, it's science. Medical science has not quite caught... Medical Oh, well, you know what? I don't feel so bad about messing that one up. I'd like to find out how to remove it. We need the scientists on this one. I should have thought about that. Hello, I spent 3 years knitting a portrait of our leader to decorate our entrance hall, and guess what? It was in tatters within a week. That is kind of a shame. I've just been working so hard to remind the people that our leader is always there for us. Find whoever did it and prosecute them. Yes. Alt F4. Yes, that's what you need to do. In this case, yes, I screwed up. I screwed up paperwork. Now I must abort reality and try again. Abort, retry, fail. Okay, so, again, this is a complaint about patriotism. Although it does say prosecuting, but it was a knitted portrait of the leader. As soon as you... Congratulations, lady. As soon as you made that... As soon as your knitted thing was of the leader, our priority level changed. Hooray! Glory to the leader! And all knitted things of his, bearing his identity. Bearing his likeness. I need 300 wall calendars with the pictures of the great leader for the upcoming year. They'll have tremendous propaganda effect in our prison. Okay, so that is a request of patriotism. Can't get enough of those pictures of the leader these days. All right, 6:45 opens on Wednesday. Thank you very much. I'm sure all the prisoners will be reformed when they see the leader on the wall. Hello. I read an article in the Military Science Bulletin about the analysis of the explosives used in the most recent act of sabotage, the plastics plants. Quite inventive, I must say. You see, those terrorists managed to synthesize a hereto unknown compounds with incredible explosive power. Are you a fan of theirs, then? By no means. I just wanted to ask the Ministry of Order to send the results of their interrogations to our lab. The address is number 3, BIS Construction Department, 14-3. We'd like to have a look. Okay. So this is I'd like to ask the Ministry of Order. Okay. You'd like to ask Ministry of Order. That is a very easy thing to do. 101, you are done. Good to see you, Vincent Adolaqua. Welcome to the stream. So far, I'm doing much better than I did last time in this game. I've not been shot, and I've not been failing as many requests as I usually do. Hello, sir. Command has ordered that, as of midday on August 31st, all citizens detained by the police who are still awaiting further investigations are to be sentenced to correctional labor. I've been instructed to provide the Ministry of Labor with a performance and loss reports. It's a report. You've got information for the Ministry of Labor. Thank you so much. I just have to read and just process that final parts. Okay, cool. Room 950 is open on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hell yeah. All right, so that's a good day at work. Let's get home. Skedaddle your tiny feet out of here. Do. Now, if I did become friendlier with some of my other co-workers, I suppose that could have an advantage as well. I'm going to save the game here before I go home, just to make sure I don't mess anything up. Is there something I can do with this potted plant? I can look at it. I have an hour, and I don't want to break up my hour. But I can search potted plants. There might be a reason to do that later, but I can't imagine that's going to yield results right now. You got something for me, guy? Oh, yeah, the dead employee. There's a body in booth 101. Why? Why what? Why there's a body, or why it's in 101? Why don't I know about it? I have no idea, but you know now. I'll handle it. Dismissed. Thank you for your service. That's it? Leo? I think I know why. less competition. That's how it works around here. It's brutal. This is a brutal and scary place that I live in. Oh, okay, knocking at the door. Hello? Dude pissing. Oh. I'm gonna save it again. So I can choose not to answer the door. No way, fatso! I'm not letting you in. The pissing dude left. How can I help? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Simon Valdis. Or Valois. Wasn't saying that right. Simon Valois, manager of this wonderful building. Evan Redgrave. I'm very pleased to meet you indeed. How are you settling in? Is everything okay? Maybe you need some help. Took you a long time to answer the door. I wonder if I hadn't answered the door, would he be like, I'm evicting you now? Everything's fine, although I wish the bills would come less often. Tell me about it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't make money from my residents at all. You know, I'd give them money and donuts and things, and we'd party and play video games. But, you know, work. I'm just joking, Simon. I love people with such a fine sense of humor. I'm sure we'll get along just great. My wife, Margaret, makes these wonderful cowtail aspic. You should come visit us sometime. It's my treat. Cowtail with fat. Okay, I'll come by sometime. Sorry, Simon, but I'm pretty tired after work and could do with some rest. Or is there something you wanted to ask me? Oh, forgive this old fool. I'll only take another minute of your time. It's embarrassing to talk about money, but all tenants here have to donate to the overhaul fund as soon as possible. $100. If you're short on cash, then just give as much as you can, but the money is needed urgently. I could say no. What is this? What is this about? Am I being shaken down? Is this some sort of BS? What happens if I say no? Will he pull out a revolver and shoot me? This sounds like a bunch of nonsense, if you ask me. The what now fund? I could say I could refuse, or I could lie, or I could give him part money. I feel like pissing off the landlord might not be a good thing. Shoot him first. That's right, you gotta do the Han Solo thing. I'm not gonna pay that. Sounds suspicious. What do you mean? Give as much as you have. And why right now? Don't you trust me? I don't. Why should I trust you? This is the first time I met you. Do you have any kind of ID, by the way? How dare you? Everyone here knows me. Down to the last rats. And I know them. I love my rats. But I don't. So what about the ID? All my papers are in order. You're the suspicious one. Wait right here. Don't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Have I gotten myself into some trouble? Because I should avoid being suspicious. I am not going to help. Although that's right, it's a bill. Helping the national soccer team is actually a bill. I have to pay these. I have to pay all of these. All right, fine, I'll pay it. I'll pay even the soccer team one. Like, those are the required ones. Yeah, like, send it through the mail. What's the deal? What's the deal, manager dude? Alright, now I can hack terminals. I don't have to do a lot to get a discount on my water supply. I know, a bill for football. And now I have to, I'm gonna watch some romance. Passion of the Leader. Skill edit. Knowledge about the characters from Passion of the Leader. The Walking Boreans TV show. Attractive young people. I'm attractive young people. I don't have a reason to watch this yet. Do I know anyone who likes this show? Patriotic Adventures. You like the Passion of the Leader, so I can talk to her. Okay, so I can use my last hour on that. Make another save real quick, just in case I do something I regret. I can call James Cunningham. Yeah. Report conversations with colleagues about Pete Ferguson. Sure, I'll do that. Oh, he gave me money for it. What'd you find out? Oh, wait. Did I sell him the secret scent, too? I got some more authority. Okay, so it's different from telling the leader, but I got some authority in cash. Nice. Submit this information via the reports line. You can do with some more authority. Yeah, so he even tells me to report this information via the reports line. Okay. Well, that's cool. Got her a little extra cash that way. For being a spy. So, should I start learning how to get a discount on my plumbing? Or should I watch the Young Patriots show? Or the Walking Boreals? And maybe make some new friends later down the line. I don't need that yet. I'm going to start learning how to get a discount on my water. We'll hope money is going to be more important. It's going to take a lot of reading to get this, though. But sure. Alright, I'll do one last day, and then we'll wrap this stream up. Okay, so I gotta hack a terminal. I still need to get that safe. And I need to compete with my... Need to outcompete my competition. Any other missions that I'm forgetting? Alright. Another thing I can do is I don't have to do a full day of work every day. I could go home with a little extra time to do more reading. Nothing special's going on. Everything seems like a pretty standard day so far. I think today I'm just going to focus on getting my work done. Well, Peter Dong's not on his thing. Actually, you know what? No, that's right. I can't pick the other lock, but I can hack into his terminal. I guess let's hack into Dong's terminal. Oh no, I can do the lock here too. Oh, okay. I don't really have a reason to do this. Let's see what Dong's got in his lock. A screwdriver. It did show handcuffs because I was stealing. But then I got to get this out or hide it somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay. Photos. There's his baby picture. Me at a demonstration. Me on the train. Oh, you shouldn't be demonstrating. Documents. Marco Legrand took all the screws out of my chair so that it fell apart when I sat on it. He submitted my work reports before I did. Changed my name. And changed my name. Marco rejected all applications from visitors, and everyone lost out on their bonuses as a result. So Marco's just doing bad things to him. Yeah. Yeah, the whole folder's called Legrand's. 100 patriotic songs. It's very patriotic. Submissions, deadlines for reports. Okay. You have forgotten to meet Emma Hazer. You have forgotten me again. You waste your time on other men. You'll never find yourself a winner if you don't join me for dinner. At least it rhymes. And good to see you, Brandon Buckley. So, yeah, we knew he's totally into Emma. From John Peace. As of the first day of the month, visitors entering public service buildings are required to present, in addition to their identity card, a certificate of vaccination, a certificate of no arrears in utility bills, and a reference letter from their employer. In the absence of said documents, citizens shall be forwarded to special distribution centers. Comrade Dong, for exceeding your quota by 300%, you have been awarded a 29th honorary diploma for labor achievements in an official ministerial note of acknowledgement of the 2nd degree. Okay. So we got some. We got some information from this, but nothing huge. But I got a screwdriver. Hopefully Dong doesn't see me leaving this. Okay, so I'm gonna save it on a new save because I'm curious. Is this screwdriver... will it screw me if I try to leave? It's like, this is contraband. This is a screwdriver. Or is a screwdriver not contraband? Can I go walking around with a screwdriver for the rest of my days? It's not a gun. I'm just curious, because if I work a bunch and if I don't have time to put it away, it'll be an issue, because I'm going to work away the rest of my time, and it need more than 10 minutes to put away a screwdriver, and I don't want to use the 15 minutes to put it away if I don't need to. Yeah, the alarm goes off. Yeah, because it's metal. Art. Search. A fine of $350 for each stolen item. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, that's a stolen item. They know it, which means I have to pay money. So I didn't really have a reason to steal. I don't have a reason to steal the screwdriver yet. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go back to where I didn't steal the screwdriver. I'm still gonna do this because I feel like I learned things and I should at least pay for that. The information I learned, and I'll use that information. But I'm not gonna steal the screwdriver until later when I need it, I guess. No, don't leave. Okay, so hack his terminal. Go through these all quick again. Make sure you don't miss nothing. I don't think any of these held information. So those two pieces of information. Okay. I guess I could have hid the... I guess I still would have been an advantage if I hid it in a plant or something. Okay, but the real cubicle I want to get into is Legrand's cubicle. Oh, he just left. Because he's got the biometric safe. He's going to talk to Emma. Still too close by, though. In fact, I want to talk to Emma. I wonder if this... I'm talking about the romance of the leader. I wonder if this kind of love can exist in real life, like Brad's when Catherine fell into a coma after falling down the stairs of the ministry. What do you think of Mark and Maurice? Mark is a controversial character. I think he's just pretending to be manly in love with Stephanie so he can get a promotion. But in fact, he only has love for his motherland and the leader. As for himself, a bit. And Marcy's the cutest dog you've ever seen. You're sweet. If you keep watching it, we can become TV buddies. Hooray, I got a heart. Now give me the money. We're TV buddies. Now give your buddy TV money. TV buddy some money. We're not so close that I can trust you to get money. Okay, fine. I'll keep watching and we can become TV bunnies and you can buddies and you can then give me the money. Fine. Guess I have to watch more of that. Will it be helpful to have her in my pocket? Maybe I won't have to eliminate her at least. Oh, I see. She's got 3 hearts. I got 1. Okay. Marco's not leaving his cubicle. He might leave later. Alright, let's do some work then. Emma's going to snitch. Snitch! Okay. And, yeah, I'll just get back to work. I'll have my opportunity to pounce later. Three hearts, burn the mutants. Yes. That's just extra... That just gives you extra vital locations in case it takes serious damage. Hello. As a caretaker, I brought you the weekly list of crimes committed by the tenants of House 2, bis entrance 3, in the cul-de-sac of the harmonic developments. I've highlighted the ones who should be executed. A list, you say? Of people that should be killed, you say? That's information. All right. And crimes committed. That's order. All right. Thanks for being easy, lady. It's Thursday, so 212 should be open today. No, it's Tuesday. Ooh, I almost made the T-U-T-H error. I'm sorry, 212 isn't open. 301 is. Awesome. I want to report that last weekend a group of 5 unknown people armed with tools carried out repairs on kindergarten number 78, known as Little Leader. Isn't that a good thing? They left my whole organization without any work. We've been preparing for this repair job for 7 years. We've 300 employees. What are they supposed to do now? Something has to be done about this. This work was supposed to last us a long time. The people doing the work for us for free. Can't have free labor going around. Okay, so once again, that's a kindergarten thing. I want to reports. Okay, reports. People armed with tools. So a report is a complaint, and it was about the kindergarten, which was a social care. And room 390 is a TH Thursday. Have a good day. Ah, okay. That sounds kind of interesting. I do like really detailed games if I have time to get in them. Like the Europa Universals or Crusader Kings or Hearts of Iron or things like that. So, yeah, that Call of War sounds interesting. I have not heard of it, but I'll check it out. Hello, my name is Pierre Vanu. I am a bellboy at the Anthracites Hotel. Yeah, that's a material. I thought you should know that Ricky Martinos, the famous singer, has been behaving in an antisocial manner. Orgies, girls, drinking every night. He's the golden voice of our people. Shame on him. That sounds like extremely social behavior to me. Just with only one gender. Anyways, so that is an enunciation about a famous singer. So it's something about a hotel. Behaving in an antisocial manner. What exactly would that fall under? Is that order? It's hotel. Wait, did they say something about resort vouchers? Housing. Other public institutions. Would a hotel be social care? Labor because of working conditions? He's the voice of our people. Famous singer. I guess that'd be culture, right? Public events. I guess he's culture. Probably culture and sports. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's culture and sports, although this is one of those difficult ones. Oh wait, yeah. So, yeah, complaints? Let me go over that again. Complaints, culture and sports, and 1919. Or, no, not complaint, it was a denunciation. I messed up. I said it was a denunciation, and then I messed up because I was thinking about other things. Damn it. Aw. I had the ministry rights, and I just messed up the second part. Abigail and Monroe and Morgan Kendall, my neighbors in the communal apartment, regularly steal food from the refrigerator. Okay, this is 2 people. Culprits. Identify the culprits' names. Again, denunciation. This is important. Last night, they ate all my soup and didn't even wash the saucepan. Stealing food. Guess that'd be an order. So your flatmate is stealing food from the refrigerator, and you want to call the cops on them, basically. I'm guessing that that'd be an order and not like social care or something. Yeah. No, hang on. Okay, once again, denunciation, order, and 2/12 Thursday. Yeah. That was a Tuesday. Oh, I'm making all sorts of simple mistakes now. Damn it. Okay, I need to relax. I wish to inform you that my colleague James Enderhold's kids graffitied our poster by scrolling a mustache over it. Okay, again, a denunciation. Wise leader, that's patriotism. Okay. Thursday, TH. Cut and dry. Good. For God's sakes. Alright. Let's do better this time. Hey, miss. I'd like to... I'm a man. Oh, sorry, my eyesight isn't the best. I'd like to report Philip Dank, denunciation, our doctor, social care, has been harassing his patients. No, but did he harass you? No, but when I went in for my appointments, he told me to take my clothes off and fold them up beside his own. I don't think that's a typical practice for eye doctors. I don't think so either. Okay. And tell me what happened next. So, wait. That would be a social care complaint because that's hospitals, right? Then again, he's an eye doctor. Then again, it could be order. Harassing his patients. If it's harassment, maybe that's not order. Harassment. Yeah, not beat, steal, or harm. Okay, so, no, I'm thinking this is a denunciation of social care. Alright. And let's make sure that the office is a TH for Thursday, not a TU for Tuesday. I keep doing that, and I'm making myself sad. 769. Nope. 890. Yes. Okay. That was correct. Congratulations. My fiancé and I were attacked while taking a walk. My sweetheart protected me, but the police took him in because one of the attackers died. I'd like to know what will happen to him now. You'd like to know. Okay, since you would like to know, that is a request. And it was of order. That is an order request. And 357, nope. 404, yes. What? That was a TU again. Damn it. I keep doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. Error 404. I have prepared a program for City Day. Who shall I pass it on to? I have made a lot of mistakes now. Okay, so information. City Day. What is City Day? I'm guessing that's patriotism? Or is that events? City Day. City Day might be a public event. And then it's culture and sports. Well, it's not the leader, it's City Day. So I guess that's a public event. So, once again, information on a public event. And TH for frickin' Thursday. Got it. Not Tuesday. Don't know what's wrong with me on that. I brought veterinary passports for all my kitties. Now can I register cat therapy as a medical treatment now? Medical treatments? Yes, for lonely people. Administer 1 cat per year of solitude and the depression is gone. Where do I hand over the documents? Actually, that's not a bad idea. So, you brought information. Okay, so that's information. And it's cat medical treatments. Medical therapy, so this is... Once again, this is information for the medical, which is part of social care, once again. It's either that or it'd be research. Medical, or information, social care, TH Thursday 69. TH, right? TH for Thursday, not TU. I don't know why, but the H can look like a U. I mean, a U is just an upside down TH. Oh, it's a request? But you brought things, but then you were saying, can you do a thing? Oh, it kind of fell under 2 things. I don't feel as bad for messing that up, unlike the offices at least. Still. Hello, yesterday I went to the hospital to get my disability certificate extended. They said that you're only classified as disabled if you've lost your right hand, not your left, like I have. It's an outrage. The hospital management must be punished for abusing its power. Yeah, that is kind of messed up. It really should... If it's based on the hand like that, it should be your dominant hand, but apparently, you know, since society's mostly right-handed, that's left-hand discrimination. And plus, losing any of your hands is bad enough. Anyways, what a messed up society we live in. That just shows me that our society's messed up in multiple ways. So... So this is a complaint. And it's hospital management must be punished, though. Hospital management must be punished. So is that social care or order? I think that's a complaint about our social care and not about order. Yeah, okay. TU, no. And 717. GUTH, good. Okay, 717 is in fact open. Hooray, I got the office right. I feel like that's the trickiest part now for me. Hello there. I work as a sealer at the local post office. You mean you lick your envelopes all day? A what? An envelope sealer. I seal them after the letter's been read by the censor. By licking them, I should say. And some clowns have been adding chili pepper extract to the envelope glue, and now my tongue is swollen. More than usual. I mean, my God, imagine doing that all day. I hope they're not putting anything weird in the glue. I can't work like this. Find them and give them a taste of their own peppers. That's actually the nicest thing that anyone said. Usually they want them shot. Find them and have them shot. If they just, you know what? They deserve a taste of their own peppers. You know, I wish that the punishment worked like that, but I think they're probably just going to kill them when they find them. Okay, so that is a complaint. And, since it's the local post office... Yeah, it's not an order thing, is it? So the post office would be labor, then? Yeah, minor misconduct. Probably labor. Unless... Does a post office fall under... I'm just looking for the words post office. Nope, okay. So, we got a complaint about labor. Easy. And 154 is available on Thursday. TH. Really focus on that H. The T isn't doing me any favors. I have the results of our latest patriotism poll. Information about patriotism. Yes, we want to find out whether our citizens were willing to die if the leader commands it. How'd it go? Very well. Some of the respondents didn't even need to answer verbally. They just went ahead and did it. They didn't even know why. They just did it. You mean you just killed themselves? They don't even need an end to which to sacrifice their lives. That is good. 606 is open. Oh. He is to the motherland what rain is to the desert sand. What? Love to the leader. Love the leader as you must. Those who don't shall soon be dust. Can you please stop rhyming and explain yourself? Don't you worry, don't be stressed. Our dear leader knows what's best. I'm calling security. Don't. I was told to submit some new slogans for a rally and I decided to test them out on you. What do you think? Stirring, huh? They all rhyme, that's for sure. Here's a full list, 12 pages, all approved and signed. Information about the leader. Thank you very much for being clear at the end of this. Crazy lady. Hello, I was recently given permission to purchase a radio, but I think it was made by traitors. The reactions are awesome, yes. Are you in mine? Or theirs? Yeah, mine. Thanks. What led you to this conclusion? If I tune it to 97.7 FM, press the power and backlight switches together, and shake it 3 times, it picks up a foreign frequency. Do you realize that this is subversive activity? I insist that you find and prosecute the people who allowed this to happen. What if it's just a defect? What does it matter? What if my kids had been there when I discovered this? Imagine if they'd heard South Borean jazz. No, this can't be allowed. I demand an investigation. I see. So Borean is probably a different country that's has a slightly different culture. I see. And we don't trust them. Why didn't the chicken cross the road? Because its papers were not approved by the leader. I don't know. Why, Beal Crates? All right, so you demand an investigation. Demand an investigation. This would still be a complaint. And it's about the radio. Subversive activity. About a radio. I guess it'd be order? He was too much of a chicken to do so. That's not bad, I have to say. I haven't heard that one before. Alright, room 871 is available every day of the week, so congratulations. It is science? That's science? That's science. I guess because it has to deal with a gadget. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm starting to. I might have to reread what the science branch is because I've messed it up a few times now. Like with the makeup lady, the permanent makeup lady. I want to complain about the city utilities management. They only hire North Borean immigrants. Janitors are Boreans. Or the janitors are Boreans, the road workers are Boreans, the cleaners are Boreans. I recently visited North Borea and there was hardly anyone left there. They've overrun us. Okay. So, that is definitely a complaint. I saw it just autosave for me. And city utilities management. Who manages city utilities? Would that still be labor? I guess that would certainly be labor. Now, science and technology. Responsible for the work of scientific centers, labors, universities, plants, and factories. Plants and factories. Works to implement the wise leader's message number 78649 regarding the status of achieving leading technological power. Okay, so I don't fully understand why the radio fell under this, but since it's technology, sure. Yeah, why not, BL Crate? Tell us another one. All right, so once again, complaints, labor. 212, nope. 467, yes. TH. Good. All right. Last fun. You're going to answer for this. You're going to answer for all of this right now. Please calm down. Please calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down. I took my son to watch a synchronized swing competition, and what did he witness there? Half-naked girls swinging their legs around for public entertainment. But isn't that the whole point? Don't you try to justify this pornography. My boy was so enraged and dumbfounded that he got drool all over his beard. How old is your son? Oh, mother, I demanded that this sport be banned for threatening public morality in these hard times. Oh. All right. So, this is a complaint about culture. Yep, that's pretty simple. I'm glad your outrage is easy to categorize. Have a nice day, lady. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Something about he had no backbone? No, skeletons do have a backbone. Maybe, I don't know. I brought a description of my new invention. Curling irons made from rifle ammo, all formatted, numbered, filed, and ready to be archived. Okay, a description of a new invention. So that's an information about an invention. He didn't have the guts. Ah, nice. I was close. I was close when it had to do with the anatomy, but I was thinking about he had a spine. I had to think about what he didn't have, of course. 390 TH. All right. I got a science one right. Hooray! I'm a science. I've invented an incredible device that can make all our lives easier, but construction department number 6 refuses to accept it. What kind of device? Proprietary equipment for notation, sketching, and letter writing. The PENSL for short. This innovative tool has a graphite core for improved performance. So you invented a pencil? Are you one of them too? That's exactly what they said at the construction department. You don't understand anything. I want to make a complaint. So this is a complaint about labor or science? Labor or science? Because they said that he wants to complain about the labor because they won't accept his science. Because you say you've invented a thing, though. That's technology. But you want to complain about labor for not accepting your technology, right? I'm going to say that's a complaint about labor and not about science, but it feels like it could be science, and if I'm wrong, I will accept that. All right, so 647. Nope. 950. TU. TH. TH, yes. It was science, damn it. But you were complaining about the construction labor people. It was science. Greetings, I demand that you find the person who spat in my dish. I understand how unpleasant that must be, but we have more serious issues to deal with. My issue is more serious than yours. Someone spat in my petri dish and undid 10 years of hard work. Petri dish. So you're complaining about science. Have a nice day. A lot of science coming through this place. TH. Hooray! I'd like to know when it'll be my turn to get the free medicine. Last time I was at the doctor, she said that without medicine, I won't last more than a couple of months. And I'm still number 3,267 on the list. Okay. So that is a request about medicine. Glad you're easy. 301 is on Thursday. Good. TH. Good. Thanks for being so easy, dude. All right. And we are done. Okay, so I've got a remaining 40 minutes that I could potentially use to sneak into someone's stall. And you're just leaving. Save the game. He's awfully close by. Alright, I just saved. Well, I'll just save it again. Just do it. I'm not gonna wait, just do it. If he sees me, he'll shoot me though, right? Please talk to Marco for a second. Just keep him occupied, please. For the love of... No, minimize the frickin' game. I clicked off for a second. Okay. Every second counts. Oh, and I don't have a... Wait. Oh, he has a lever lock. The other guy doesn't have a lever lock. So I can't steal the thing yet. I can see that he was kicking someone. I can see that he was on vacation with women. Vending machines, the future of trade. Okay. They can be filled with sex education pamphlets. Oh, wait. Modern vending machines offer canned food, socks, pens, wrenches, handkerchiefs, sex education pamphlets, and more. I could get a wrench from a vending machine is what I'm learning here. Money bags. Old Legrand at moneybags.com. We have discussed this many times, but I can't repeat myself. But I can repeat myself if you want. You won't get any money from me until I see that you're behaving rationally, and I want to see some actual results. My terms remain the same. Get married and have children, or get promoted. But with your level of diligence, promotion is out of the question, so I'm waiting on those grandchildren. Okay, so he's disowned until he can get some grandchildren. Oh, too bad I can't break into his desk. Did you just see that? I feel like you should have seen that. Okay, I guess I'll just go with that. I've got 20 minutes left over to burn then. I'll make a phone call. Oh yeah, no personal calls. Okay. And then I've got 5 minutes left over. I'll just like wave at the leader bust. If I must. I feel like if I broke into my friend's... Or no, if I broke into Legrand's office and had the lever lock skill, I could have saved some time. I feel like I've been a little inefficient there, but that's fine. If I wanted to worry about being more efficient, I could have gotten all the things right, too. So, well, I can always use my knowledge to my advantage next run if I do another run of this game. Which I imagine I will at some point. Oh, whoops, I forgot to salute the bus of the leader. Do I still have time for that? I still have time for that. I gotta salute the bus of the leader. with my 5 minutes, unless I can spend these 5 minutes on something else. I don't know of any other 5-minute activities. Because that'll net me like 1 point of like authority. Is there a 5-minute activity? I have to go back that far though. It's not that far. Okay. Salute to the leader! Alright, 1 point. I feel like that's a way to get rid of 5 minutes so you don't have like 5 minutes lying around. Not really not really the most efficient thing, but maybe that 1 point, of authority will make a difference. It'll make all the difference someday. I still find it comical how small everyone's legs are. Someone's at the door and someone's on the phone. Hang on, I got the phone. I'm gonna answer the phone first. A call from the wife. I won't be coming soon, dear. I understand that it's not a conversation for the telephone. Just do what you have to do. Everything's good with the two of us. I'm glad to hear that. Could you say it again? We're fine. We don't need anything. Everything's calm and ready. Focus on your work, dear. I know this is important to you. The apartment is fine. Everything is fine. Our girl will finally have her own room. I really want to see you. So do I. I have to go now. Hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. You first. No, you. There's someone at the door, but I'm being rude to them. Hang up. No, you hang up. You first. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. You hang up. Okay. I was wondering. Minus 2 hours. Okay. Alright, I'm hanging up. Is the person at the door gone now? Nope, he's still there. Good evening. Yeah, I've done that before too, yeah. My name is Casper Pullman. I'm in the manage. It is cute. That is always a cute conversation, I must admit. It does show that they're really in love. Yeah, my reputation's doing pretty good. I'm the manager of this building. Here is my ID. So the last guy was a liar. I'm Evan Redgrave, and I already talked to the manager. What was his name? Simon Valdez. Lois, I mean. That old drunk from the 3rd floor, a manager? That's what he said. And he probably asked you for money? Yep, for the overhaul fund. That scoundrel, if you see him again, chase him away and let me know. I'll deal with him. I didn't know. Thanks for the warning. But let's... I avoided getting scammed. Good for me. Let's get down to business. As the building manager, I have to familiarize yourselves. Familiarize you with the rules of tenancy. Of course. So, Evan, you live in this building for civil servants. It is forbidden to make noise, litter, keep pets, or lock the doors. This I can't stress the last one, especially for the toilets in the shower. Don't lock it. Lock the doors? Well, how else can I check that you're following these rules? And how you look naked. I mean, just the rules. Anything else? There's about 150 points here, but I can see you're an intelligent person and can read them yourself. By the way, you will face immediate eviction if you break the rules. I understand. And don't forget to pay your bills, and turn off the tap, and switch off the lights. Goodbye. Yeah, the guy who didn't want to show his papers certainly was suspicious. And the idea of having to pay money that weren't bills being sent to me through the mail. There's a lot of things like that where I'll just say, you know, listen, I understand. Like, there has been weird scams I've had to deal with. It's like, listen, just send it through the mail through official means. Because if you're not sending it through official means, how can I trust you, you know? So I'm glad. I made a wise decision. Okay, so this is another episode. Episode 1250 of Passion of the Leader. I could do Patriot Adventures to become friends with Dong, but I don't really need his friendship. I guess I could turn in the money, the 1,000, but will I still be able to get the money from the woman if I do? Then we'll work on getting that discount for the water supply. Alright. And we'll get to bed. Yeah. Well, you can certainly ask for, like, their badge or things like that, yeah. Alright, so, anyways, this is where we're gonna wrap things up. Thank you guys very much for watching this exciting episode of Observer 2. I mean, Beholder 2. Observer was a different thing. Beholder 2. Similar idea, slightly different name. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Beholder 2. Coming up next, in an hour, I'll be playing Do Not Feed the Monkeys. Another game about surveillance and observation. Only, in this one, you're doing it through computer monitors. And, it should be interesting. I'm very excited about Don't Feed the Monkeys. Or do not feed the monkeys, because it's one where you're supposed to observe people but not get involved in their lives, because it could have serious consequences. So I'm gonna have to resist the temptation to get involved in people's lives. And, it looks entertaining. It looks like a crazy game, so I hope to see you guys there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when we play Deep Rock Galactics. Ah, thanks, Field Crate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow, and something else 3D that takes advantage of my new graphics card. Either it'll be Monster Hunter, or so I'll play something else besides Deep Rock Galactic. Either Monster Hunter, because I just got Monster Hunter, or I also got Dark Souls 3. So either like Dark Souls 3 or Monster Hunter or something else. Or that's right, Alien Isolation was giving my graphics card issues too. So one of those, something 3D. I'll be playing something nice 3D, a surprise game. Yeah, there'll be a surprise game tomorrow along with Deep Rock Galactic. So thanks again. I'll see you guys then. Glory to the leader, everyone. Stay patriotic. And just glory to our great nation. See you next time. Bye-bye.